Welcome to Adored Salon. We understand that you are interested in the culture we have created here with curly hair. We use a cutting and styling technique called Ouidad. We eat, sleep, and drink curly hair, as most of us have curly hair, and the ones who don't have curly hair usually curl their hair. So we have a lot to share with you today.
Hi, I'm Andrea, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about how Ouidad came into my life. But it was about 16 years ago. One of my childhood friends introduced me to the product. She would come and get her hair done all the time and say, try this on me, and I'm like, okay. So I would put the gel in her hair and she would leave with her hair wet, and I thought it was great, but I never tried it myself until about 6 years later, because the product I used was being discontinued. I fell in love with the product immediately and was on the phone with Ouidad the next day. I found out that they were certifying stylists from around the country, so I had found out how to get involved with this. Ouidad was very particular about who she wanted in her Ouidad family. So she was certifying stylists that were at least 5 years with experience just in hairdressing. So I qualified for that by many years, I'll say. Went to New York, very open-minded, and I was very, very fortunate that Ouidad was my teacher. Came back to the salon, and because our profiles were on the Ouidad website and people were seeking out how to get their hair cut because they had this curly hair, they were looking for a certified stylist. I could not believe how much the phone was ringing. It was incredible. So my life completely changed, my career changed just by getting involved with Ouidad. It is now my passion. I love doing curly hair more than ever. I understood it from the start because I have curly hair and always knew the struggles, the frizziness, how big your hair got, being called names because your hair looks so crazy. And now that I can teach people how to control their hair, especially I love doing the kids too, because they just don't understand when they're going through puberty and their hair is getting crazy. I've learned how to help them get the curls defined, frizz-free, and controlled. So curly hair is my passion. I'm so happy after doing hair for 20 years to have found that passion. I am now in a 30-year strand of doing hair, and this is what I love.
Well, I met Andrea probably about 8 years ago, and she's been doing my hair as long as that. She introduced me to the Ouidad product and explained to me how it worked. But before that, I had been hopping from stylist to stylist, and I would go probably almost years without getting my hair done because I was afraid to go to a stylist to get it done because they just didn't know how to work with my hair. And once I met Andrea and got the Ouidad cut, it was fantastic. It was just like, oh my God. It was like the heavens opened up and it was a miracle. And I've been with Andrea ever since and using the Ouidad products and have been a true believer. And I love it. And I tell everybody who has curly hair that they should be using this product. And I love the convenience of it. It's just so easy to use, and I love the fact that after I use it, my curls stay in for days, and I don't have to, you know, do my hair every day. And it's just, I can't say enough wonderful things about this product. I love Ouidad. I can't thank you guys enough for this product. It's fantastic. Thank you.
The cut, we create soft movement with our scissors versus cutting strong layer lines. We slide our scissors through your hair to create just this soft effect that almost mimics like a hologram. You can see that something's going on, but you can't quite tell what. There's no strong layer lines that give harsh shelves in the hair. The cut elongates the look and takes away from the triangular shape that most curly girls come in with, and it just allows things to fall into place. And once your hair is cut this way and it is elongated looking, nobody is no longer looking at the wideness of the bottom of the triangle. They're looking at the beautiful flowing of the way your curly hair looks. The carving and slicing is the trademark technique within the cut that allows your curls to fall in like pieces of a puzzle. That also helps with the shrinking of the triangle. As we're cutting and we're doing the carving and the slicing, we can literally see on half of the head, if you were to look at it sideways, that part of it just sinks in and the ringlets start to form. The cut is the greatest cut you will ever have.
So I've always had tough hair. Ever since I was a little girl, I had this frizzy puffball on my head. And probably the name that I was called most when I was a little girl was Bozo. And so I always fought with my hair. I had my hair professionally relaxed. I had my hair professionally straightened, which, by the way, didn't actually straighten my hair. And so I was about 18 when I first heard about Ouidad products. And so I sort of wrote this proposal out for my mom of why it was worth spending the money in order to give them a try. And she agreed, and that was the start of Ouidad changing my life. I felt so much better about my hair, and that was before there were Ouidad certified salons. So the only place you could go is New York, and that was my dream. I told my mom one day I wanted to get my hair cut there. Fast forward to maybe 10 years after that or so, and I had been using Ouidad products. It was amazing, and Ouidad was coming to Chicago, and I submitted my picture to be looked at to see if I could be one of their hair models, and they contacted me and they said that they wanted me to come down. And so that was the day that I met Andrea. I was her hair model, and so she did the rake and shake technique on my hair, and I got to walk around, and different hair professionals asked me questions about my hair, and I got to rave about Ouidad, and that was the day that I met Jennifer too. And Ouidad products are great. They were life-changing for me, but the Ouidad haircut's even better. So I think putting the two of those things together, and my hair is something now that it's a huge part of my identity, and I love my hair, and people comment about my hair. They don't say Bozo anymore though. They ask me about my curls. They ask me where I got my hair cut, and I'm thrilled to tell them about Ouidad because I feel like it did such amazing things for me. So I had the opportunity to meet Ouidad, and I don't consider myself to be a really dramatic person, but I told her, I said, I'm sure people tell you this all the time, but you changed my life. And so she's one person that did it because she couldn't fathom why there were products and haircuts for people like me, but it's because of her and now all of this and what's happening right here at Adored that it changes people's lives every day. So I'm so happy, I'm so thankful that I now can celebrate my curls instead of being ashamed of them and something that I try to hide away. So something as simple as a product that you use in the morning or a haircut that you get to do every 3, 4, 6 months, it really can change your life, and you want to share with everybody else about it.
Hi, my name is Jackie. I went to New York 5 years ago to get certified in Ouidad, and it has completely changed my life on a professional level and on a personal level. I was always that kid growing up that had frizzy, unruly hair. I didn't know what to do with it. The second that a flat iron was invented, I was addicted to flat ironing my hair. I washed my hair every day and flat ironed it, and it was the only way that I knew how to cope with my hair. Thanks to Ouidad, I've now been able to embrace my naturally curly hair. I love the products, and I also get to teach my clients how to love their hair and how to use the products, and that is the most rewarding thing. With Ouidad products and the rake and shake styling technique, you're setting your hair up to last for days. The products are low on alcohol, so that allows your hair to be more moisturized, and the styling technique of the rake and shake allows your hair to last for days, which means less washing and less time in the morning spent on your hair, which allows you more time to move on with your day.
Okay.
Hi guys, my name is Skylar. I'm a stylist here at Adored Salon. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about the Ouidad haircut on straight hair. About 35% of people have naturally straight hair, and I am one of them. Because of this, in my career, I would never have thought that I'd have such a great impact on people with curly hair. So I went to New York to get certified in Ouidad, and then I got to bring back all the cutting techniques. Once I have straight hair, I discovered that the cutting techniques aren't only great on curly hair, but also straight. The layering technique creates volume in straight hair and also gives you more of that beachy wave look when you curl it. The cutting technique is also great with extensions. If you have curly hair in one extensions, we can carve and slice the extension hair to match your natural curl pattern, and it's a beautiful seamless blend.
Now that you've heard all that we've had to say about Ouidad and shown you all the styling techniques and the benefit it can do for your hair, it's time for you to give us a call or submit your email below. We'd love to have you here at Adored Salon. We love making every curly girl happy.
I hate you, but when all is said and done, I need you.